Okay, folks, I haven't done a play-along commentary in a while, but one of the communities there posted up this No Training Wheels Society. Says no AIDS, play, no money, no candy, just friendly competition. Okay, well, no AIDS, we'll see what that really means there, because besides the stuff you can force in your tournament setups, some stuff can be overridden by personal profile options as well. So, that's, I don't know. It can be a neither here nor there situation. So, anyway, this one guy's played this daily tournament so far, J3Y79. Used to be in my TGC Amateur Society. Stopped playing. I think he left. I don't know. I was trying to put some reasonable settings up there, forced on the guys. Maybe it wasn't hard enough for him. He shot even par here, so I don't know. I think he's still on my friends list, so I'm just going to pause the video just for a second so the screen will go blue, and I'll invite him to the broadcast, and then we'll see how we do. Okay, let's try the other button this time. Okay, let's try that again. He's no longer on my friends list either, so I don't know, maybe he dropped me, or maybe when he stopped playing in my society I dropped him, but whatever. Okay, so let's head on out. Supposedly, of course, nothing to join, nothing to play, it's just for Fury. And we got this Arctic Fury Hopeshire. I think I already gave this a half-assed play. It was just too crazy, narrow fairways, winding, poor visibility. So we're going to see how this goes here. See, the fairways are normal. Greens are soft on the medium fast side for putting. Alright, he's got four flags and 3 tees. So what we got here? Yes, custom assist. And I wish when these were set up, it was more descriptive other than custom, because you really don't know what you're going to get into until you get in there. What's actually left on, what's actually shut off here. So before I jump into this, I'm going to jump into my profile for a second. Let's see, just double check here, blah 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 blah, commentary, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's it. Gameplay. My personal settings are green, grid off, lie grid off, precise measurement, stock suggestion is off, so I'll get a driver everywhere unless I'm on the green. I got the wind speed off. I'm trying to learn how to read the arrow and the circle fill on that. Maybe this will be the day. If it's 20 miles an hour winds this whole round here, it could get ugly. Leave the putting marker on. That's what a few of my other friends are playing. This is how a few of my other friends are playing. Let's look at the cameras. I just scats off. Putt approach is on. The flyover is on, but you don't seem to get that in tournaments anymore. I don't know if they just left it out, or maybe they'll add it back in. Used to, in TGC1, I used to watch the flyover because it would take you to the green. You could, see, the slope and stuff and hills and stuff on the green, and see how hard the flag was blowing. And I got, pretty decent at reading the flag then. It just seems to not match up anymore. And plus, the sound of a high wind is now missing from the ambient auto. But if you're within 100 yards of a flowing water there, that's right in your face. So I leave the follow camera on, but I'll usually hit one of the buttons there when the ball's in flight to get another look at it. And this here, and you know, if the scout was on, it might as well be to the landing area, but the scout camera is going to be off. Display and HUD. Hull info, I'm going to put on. Scorecard, I'm going to turn off. Wind meter. I guess I'll fade it. Alright, club info. Nah, I should probably leave that on, right? Okay, button help is off. Ball labels are going to be off. Shot feedback, I'm going to turn just the distance. My reticule is now off. I thought that was reticle. I don't know, reticule. Okay. Yeah, these guys are Canadian that made this game. Alright, flag marker is on. Distance info position, I'll put on the marker. Display units Imperial. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That was the second page here. Alright, blah blah. I'm going to turn off the ball trail. Off. Okay. Graphics controls, I'm just playing blah blah, normal swing axis, which ball the draw on an in and out, and fade on an out to in. That's kind of real. Okay. Alright, so that's that there. I'll take a few practice swings here on the range here. Played around earlier today, and I was just way too quick on the downswing and pull a hook in most everything. I'm saying that's about 8 mile an hour headwind, shouldn't matter. Yeah, that was nice and easy, but I lost about 30 yards off of it. Yeah, if I go a little fast, I'll get the full. Yeah, I'll get the full distance there, but I'm gonna draw everything. Got that pretty much right up the middle. Alright. A lot of times the camera angle you view from the tee there affects your hand-eye coordination a little bit. Getting the distance, just got to leave room for it. Alright, so I'll be playing as a draw player here with the big clubs. See how that works out today. Alright, so we shall begin. Let's see if there's anybody to add. Add rival. Alright, there's no rival. Alright, we're going to add his ghost. Alright, so he already played the round. Alright, so we're going to add him as a ghost. And hope it doesn't seize up. I've had a few times there where the game's crashed when I'm playing with a ghost rival. But, alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're playing from the back tees to the number 1 pin. And I have no idea of Arctic Fury's green and pin placement design philosophy. I don't know if he's consistent or just does it. When I do mine, I'll usually put the number 1 pin pretty much center of the green, and on everything on the flat side, 2 pin will be usually a little further back, maybe taking an extra club to get there, but still nothing crazy with the green slope. And then around the sides of the green, I'll add some slope here and, make the 3 flags a bit more challenging for the putting. And then flag 4, I'll stick maybe tucked behind a hazard or something like that. So, you're going to take a risk going at it, or, decide, to play it smart and more towards the center of the green. So anyway, so we're going to see how that all works out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. And there are always a little bit of jitters that go along with playing in the first event of the season, especially in the first round. So let's see how everyone handles that today. We are on the first tee now.
Probably a little slow on that. He's a southpaw. And he took the driver at it. I don't know, with that elevation change and guessing on the wind, I didn't want to get over ambitious with the first shot here.
Well, at least this lie will be better than the last. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. I think this one might be in the rough. And he's ended up in the water here, unfortunately. Not sure he connected cleanly with that one.
Yeah, my timing is way off here so far today.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
Yeah, they got to do more about updating these scoreboards more accurately.
And a promising looking shot here. That's some,
It's just everything's
bad
got to roll
luck
off the
there. I think that
fairway
was
or
gonna
into the rough or something like that. You know, used to like this guy's designs in the old game. You know, these guys, these designers, you know, haven't seemed to come around with the,
And
you know, they with the foot
fairway after
lie
that one.
extremes in this game now. You know, inches become feet, feet become yards.
From about 135 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here.
Yeah, I have absolutely no pace to my swing today.
Approach on that one.
Absolutely no pace on my swing today.
26 feet from the cup. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And about 205 yards to the pin. This is the 3 iron, I believe.
Just shank that. That was just a total bad swing. It's a total ridiculous course. I'm sorry, Arctic Fury. I loved your stuff in the first game. You know, just these extremes.
.34-footer here. Oh, and the long putt doesn't want to drop. And they're about 3 feet away here. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that, 7 over par for the day.
Might have got a little slow on that.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie.
Holy crap, did I win a hole?
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Here's a pitching wedge. Seems to me that shot might have been pulled.
I don't think it was pulled, I just didn't hit it hard enough. I didn't need a hole of 130 yards, that's for sure.
This putt is needed to save par. And a decent putt. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
There's just no room for a hero shot there. Not for me, anyway.
From here, about 225 to the pin. Here's the 5-wood.
Yeah, if it just rolled up over that, it probably would have trickled to the hole. Oh well. Yeah. Without using that foot lie, it is really, really hard. Okay, hold on here. I gotta. Yeah, that wasn't a phone call. Probably some bullshit. That was my phone ringing for a second, but it really ain't nobody. It's really tough, you know. The new game there, they really, you know, they gave you that whole foot lie checker grid. Yeah, because in the old game, the foot lie rarely mattered, and commentator John would come on if it was extreme, like it wasn't obvious already. I was already playing TGC 1, looking at the foot lie, and but now it's just almost too extreme not to have it, you know, available. Just hit that a little harder. Might have worked out.
This one's about 10 feet away.
I find with the elevation changes and the slopes of these greens, you almost have to gear the putter up with the aiming marker.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. All right, let's take a peek.
It's almost a necessity. I always try to avoid it, but when it's a foot up a hill on a slope on a green, you know, you can't hit it hard enough. All right. That's about 10 miles an hour.
Going with the 9-iron.
I tried to go easy with that, and I just didn't get enough of it.
Just didn't have enough club.
Ooh, the dreaded horseshoe.
And this is to save par. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. Oh goodness,
You
that was
dog.
almost in.
If I just hit it just a little bit harder, huh?
And after that one, 9 over is the score.
Well, that's about my real game. Back when I played the real game. Ugh. Yeah, nothing's working for me today. Absolutely, nothing's working for me today.
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Twelve feet to go here. Ooh. And 10 over is the score after that hole.
Yeah, these scoreboards really got to update like quick, in real time, instead of a hole behind all the time. All right, one more hole, then I got to take 5, folks. I'll be finishing this. I'm not going to quit out, even though that this is, a course by Extreme Fury, which everything's at 11 on the Spinal Tap meter. The volume control to 10 wasn't enough. They had theirs custom made, to go to 11. This is pretty much this course. I mean, fairways are winding and narrow. It's just too much.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yeah, beautiful course.
Okay,
I mean, beautiful artwork, to build this course, but I mean, I get that,
And Here's an 8-iron.
At least it stopped rolling back. So again, I have no idea what the settings were for this tournament. Was the foot lie allowed on, off?
For the birdie.
You know, I got it shut off because I'm trying not to play with it, but... Even gearing up the putter there,
This
it's
one's
just
about 10
hard,
feet from the cup.
hard to...
Just missing here.
Really? A little too timid on that putt. My biggest problem is I just lost that, you know, stroke with the driver tempo from the tee. That's what's mostly killing me. So anyway, I'm going to put it in a hole here, and then I'm going to take 5.
After
So
that one, let's take a look at the
there'll be nothing
leaderboard.
going on here for a minute
And
except the
currently sitting
scorecard.
at 11 over.
All right, we're gonna finish up this debacle here. Not my most shining moment, but lately my swing tempo has been off, and I'm having trouble, getting that back. But I decided to challenge myself more, not less. So I'll just deal with it till I get good at it again. Now I got my feedback turned off, so I can't hit his feedback, but I have no suspicion that he's using like a Hori shooter gamepad or a keyboard. I've seen enough of his stuff go off target that I have no suspicions. He's playing well, and I'm gonna give him all credit for that.
This is
And I'm just shanking everything today. Pretty much double crossing myself on everything. Starting to know why guys quit playing with anything even remotely approaching AIDS off, because it's just you get you just beat yourself up. You bought this game because you want to beat Tiger Woods. It's definitely it's definitely a challenge. He didn't get all of that. Whatever he was trying to get, he didn't get all of that for sure. Neither did I. Tried to flop it on up there, it just didn't work out. So that's the trouble using a lob wedge on the chips. Because if you go easy on it, what happens is it checks up on you, especially on an uphill. Even though the carry distance is way off, an actual chip. See, that's not a chip, okay? That's like a low boring pitch, okay? A chip is, a chip is a chip. So that's a chip.
And about 4 feet from the cup. Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. What's that, about a 15 yard wide fairway, maybe, at that landing area? This is unreal. I think I wound up over here the last time I played this course. I tried to fade it that time, use the wind a little bit.
Oh, he's going through the branches here.
Yeah, I'm just shanking everything. Now I'm gonna have a blind shot out of the garbage here. See, this is what makes a Rembrandt course a piece of crap. I'm sorry. Lucky I hit it that good.
And if this putt drops, they can save par.
Yeah, and the dancing shadows, So you're just trying to read the slope on the green there. The dancing shadows there leave everything in the darkness. It's hard to pick up anything.
And this is about a 4-footer. And it just misses. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. the 4-iron here. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think.
Nice flag.
And this putt to save par.
So that's how I used to play the last game there. You can see, you know, put the stick in, line it up. If the ball was up, you know, to the one side, you could see if it was above your feet. Just track it down the stick.
Ooh, unfortunate. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 16 over, half of that one.
So you carry the hazard, you know, you get it over the hazard. Instead of rewarding you by keeping you in the fairway, the course, you know, pops you off the side. More thoughtless
And
course
here's
design.
very deep in the rough here for this next shot.
Yeah, smart play. Get out of trouble. The lie was so terrible, you weren't going to get there with anything anyway, so.
Fairway, and that green is definitely in play. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough.
No, it's in the bunker, you idiot. Where else?
And missing the approach on that one. Let's see how... "34 feet to go here." And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll be for the bow.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, huh? Well, there's some nonsense.
And that is just fantastic.
I tried to fade that into the wind, and it almost worked.
Off the tee on this par 4. And this putt's for eagle. And this one's for birdie. This one's about 7 feet away. And after that one, currently sitting at 17 over. And that means he's third place on the leaderboard.
Sounds clunky. I mean, it was exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, my aim was, a couple of yards off, I guess, all around, but, it just sounded clunky. It should give you a good sound when you hit it right.
Looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from, and about 170 yards to the pin. And sensing something was off on that swing.
Everything is off today.
Poor approach shot there.
Should have chipped out with the sand wedge.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Oh, come on.
Close. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. the green.
Shadows. Yeah, I can't even see where the hole is. You probably can't either.
And this putt's for birdie. Nice little putt.
Oh boy, I got a birdie.
And next up is a par 4, folks. And this shot's looking promising.
Oh, it isn't. It's going to do that crap.
That's too bad. I thought that was a safe shot for sure.
Misery loves company.
And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
I think that did exactly what I wanted it to do.
Well, this lie will be easier than the last.
Ooh, deep in the salad there. Wow. He's going to have a side lie he can't see, an uphill lie he's not sure of.
And looks like a 6-iron.
Ooh. He couldn't see anything more than I could. That's a nice chip up. Oh boy, 1.5 down. Huh. Come on, get over the hill. Come on, come on, come on.
From here, is about 10 feet away. And that'll be for bogey.
Well, I was feeling bad there, Cap. There's a 12 over after 10 holes, and I thought I was doing bad. Alright, one more hole here. We're done with this adventure.
And moving on to the 18th hole. Going with the 3-iron.
It's great work with the crowds and the fencing and the buildings and stuff and the road work and stuff like that. I mean, this is fantastic looking work. Just you can't play the damn thing. So what's the point? Shouldn't use the lob wedge. Take the sand wedge for most of those, even the short ones. Thanks for the read.
And this putt to save par. And that one will drop. And that's it for us here today, folks. We thank you so much for tuning in. And as always,
all right, well, that's it for the broadcast. Thanks for tuning in while I tried this new adventure. Definitely got to get my swing tempo back off the tee, well, in general, but definitely struggling with that. Haven't found a happy place. Had it for a while, then you lose it, and then, I don't know, your thumb, just thumb timing deserts you for a while. So, anyway, that's it for the broadcast. Thanks for watching. Tune in again next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.